Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going through all of my wheat cents from the 40s and 50s. And I got to get the ones from the teens, 20s, and 30s. So let me go get those real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is like all of my coinage and stuff. Like I got everything here. And these are all just like like really nice proof coins. And everything else right there. We got some half dollars right here. My 2026 coins, 2025 coins, some 2025s, and these are just some older Canadians, as well as a 1966 in really nice shape. We got my half a star note or half a silver certificate from 1957. If you can see the date right there. We got some of my good coins. That was my first ever wheat cent that my dad gave me. And I got some really nice coins, like that 54 San Francisco I paid at the that I bought from the pawn shop. We got another coin there. Oh yeah, that's that 54 with that die chip in it. Alright, well, so we got some coins back here too. Some Ike dollars and bicentennial quarters. My stuff that I use for coin roll hunting, in which let me just grab this for the pennies, and we'll get right back to it. Okay, so I got my those coins, everything that I need to record a video. Got the coins, and I got the screwdriver so I can like point out the dates. So let me give you an example. I got a 1953 Philly, so if I need to like show you guys something, I just go like this. Or I can use a smaller one and just go like that as well. But I like to use this one right here. So let's get started, and I want you guys to let me know if there's any rare ones in here. We'll start with these ones. So let me just get it open real quick. Here, hold on. Okay, so let's just open it up real quick. Some's gonna spill out, but that's fine. And then we'll just dump them out and set that right there. So I got them all right here, and I'm using this as a phone stand. It's just a little thing that I got from my brother that I use. So I can just adjust it. So let me just go like that, and let's get started. So if we have duplicates, I won't retell them, but I'm gonna go through and put them all in a pile, like all the dates in a pile like this. I'm just gonna stack them on top of each other, and then I will go through them, and I'll put like different coins. So let's say these are both 2020 or 1925, and let's say this one's a San Francisco and Denver. So I'll have them like this. So let me do that real quick, and I will bring you back with that after that's done. Okay, but I'm not done yet. But this is the one I got from the pawn shop, and I forgot all about that stuff being in the back of it. I think it's like glue or something. But yeah, this coin is just beat to hell. But it was only like 50 cents, or it was only like, I think 25 cents, so I just decided to get it. And this one I found in a roll one day. This looks like this was in the ground for a while. So let me get back to it, and I will bring you back when I'm done with that. Okay, so for the teens, we have two 1912s, two 1916s, we have two 17 Denvers and a 17 Philly. We have three 18 Phillies, and a 1919 Philly, and two San Francisco ones. Okay, so let me get the 20s now, and then we'll do the 30s after the 20s. Okay, so we got all the 20s done. We have three 1920s, one 1921 Philly. Those are both Phillies. 1929, two 1925 Phillies. We have a 26 Philly and two 26 Denvers. If you can see that one, I don't know if you can or not, but if you look at the right angle, that one. Oh wait, that one might be. Oh, that one's the 20. I know I had one that was a 26 Denver, but and then we have a 27 Philly, 28 Philly, and a 28 Denver, three 29 Phillies. I like this one right here. And then we have two 29 Denvers. That one was the one I found on the Ender one day. I didn't record the video though, because it never uploaded. So now let me do 30s, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so I got all the 30s done. We have two 1930s, no 31, no 32, no 33. We got two 34 Phillies and a Denver, a 35, or two 35 Phillies, five 36 Phillies, eight 37 Phillies. I think five of these. Yep, five 38s and or 538s and 539s Phillies. This is the only Denver of 1930s I got. So now we can move on to 40s in here, which I gotta go through a lot of those. So this video is probably gonna be around 12 to 13 minutes long, but it's probably gonna take me about a half hour to do all this. So make sure to like and subscribe, because it really helps out my channel. So let's get sorting through all of this, and then I will be back for the 30s. It's gonna here in a couple seconds. Okay, so I just piled all of the 30s, 20s, and teens in here, right here, so we can go through all of these. So let's give me a minute. For you guys, it'll be like a second, but for me, it'll be like a half hour. So we're gonna do a live dump out right here on the floor with all of this. So let's listen. Yeah, that's all of them. So I'm gonna have a lot of sorting to go through all of this. So I'm gonna get started. Well, I'm almost done with the sorting. These are all the 50s, I think. Yeah, 50s, and then these are all the 40s. Yep, 40s. And this is how much I have left. There's not very much. So maybe a little bit, a couple more scoops and I should be done. So I'll bring you back when I finish. So yeah, some steel cents there. I know the number's not right. I didn't have any flips, so. And there's some steel cents in this bag, if you can see them. I also got another one right here. What's that coin right there? Here, hold on. Oh, I forgot about that 1924 I had right there. I don't think I had one of those over there. We got that 54S. We had a 54 Denver, I think. Yeah, so that one's a Denver, and I got that 1927 Philly. See any more wheat cents in there? As far as I know, no. And that one's just a 73 right there. So I don't see any more wheat cents. But this video I'm just making is only about wheat cents, but that I just might want to show you this shelf that I made, that I got. It's really cool, ain't it? So let's get back to hunting the wheat cents. Oh, nice. And this one right there is a mint set dollar coin. I can't show you right now because I got a flashlight in my hand. But I guess you can see how thick the edge is. It's a mint set coin. Right there. So let's get back to let's go get back to hunting the pennies. Because I'm almost done. So I'll bring you back here in a second. We are almost done with the 40s. We have a good line. Mostly 40 or 46 fillies. Which, yeah, that's like the most common wheat cent you could find, as well as the 44s. Because if you look, 44s are the next tallest. But, 46s right here are always winning. And there's still more of them in here. I haven't found any 41 Denvers, a 40S, 42S, 46S, but I'm pretty sure I have one. Or a 48S, which I know I have one of those. And this is the last one, so I don't really know. I remember having them. I must have just gave them away. Or sold those ones. So yeah. So I'm almost done. So let me just finish up and then I will go over all of them. Okay, so I'm all done with the 40s. Let me go through them real quick. Because I gotta go eat dinner. But we're just gonna save the 50s for for another video. Because I ain't got time tonight. Because I'm filming this at 6:40 on February 13th. So let me go through them. I didn't count them any of them, so I don't know how much is there. But we have 1940 Philly, 40 Denver, 41 Philly, 2 41S's, 42 Philly, 42 Denver, but no S. The 43 are steel cents, but I have all three dates, or all three mints for those. We have 44 Philly, Denver, and S. 45 Philly, Denver, and S. 46 Philly, Denver, and San Francisco. 47 Philly, Denver, and San Francisco. 48 Philly and Denver. I did not find the S, so I must have gave it away. And we got 49 Philly, Denver, and S. So all we're missing is just 3 spots, and then we'll be done. Or a 4, because did they make a 40S? I think they might have. I think so. What's this? Oh yeah, this is a 57 Denver. Really nice shape, so yeah. And well, we have a couple of them up there. 56 Denver, 54S, 53 Denver, 56 Denver, and that's 2015. So yeah. And how do you guys like this? Do you like that? But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. We're gonna make a part 2 or part 3 on this one. So I think I'm just gonna make this part 1, these ones part 2, and that part 3. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Okay, so welcome back. So now we're gonna do the 50s. sorting through the 1950s wheat cents. We have the 40s all done. I already went through them. So we just gotta do the 50s, and then we'll be done with this video. So we're gonna pour them out right here. That's all of them. There's actually not very much, surprisingly. Like, I think there's like more 40s than the 50s. So let me go through these, and then I'll bring you back when they're up here, so I can go through them all. And I'm pretty sure we should have every mint and date. So I guess we'll find out if that's true or not. So I'm just gonna stick them right here, and I will bring you back when I'm done. Okay, so I finished with all the 50s. Obviously, you can tell we have more 56s than 56 Denvers than anything. And then second place is 55 Denvers. So yeah, let's go through them. So for 1950, we have Philly, Denver, and San Francisco. We have 2 S's. And then we have 51, Philly, Denver, and S. We have one of those. 52, Philly, Denver, and S. We have one of those also. And 53, Philly, Denver, and S. We have 3 of those, as you can tell. There's 3 of those. And for 54, I don't know if they made a Philadelphia. I'm pretty sure they did. I just don't know if I have one or not. But then we have the Denver and then S. I have the other S on my shelf if you don't remember. And then for the 55 and the 58, they did not make no San Franciscos. So I don't have any S's. But we have 55 Philly. We only have one of those for some reason. And a whole bunch of the Denvers. And then for 56 Philly, we have 3 of those. And a whole bunch of Denvers. For 57, I have 2 of those. And that's Philadelphia. And this is Denver. And then we have 58 Denver or Philly. And 58 Denver. So yeah, and that's all of my wheat cents. Because I got more there. And I have more here. And I have one there that's in nicer shape. Come on. There. I had to get that hair off of there. There we go. And let me show you the 57S that I have up there. Okay, so I have that 57S right there. And then right here we have the Denver. That is in actually really nice shape with that die chip. So, yeah, there's all my wheat cents. What else? What other videos should I make about my coins? Leave a comment in the video. And if you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.